Dobra?
Ja jestem gotowy. Ja jestem
Dobra.
gotowy. Ja i tak na razie nie będę mówił. Czekam na...
Dobra, nie gadaj już, wchodzimy. Good morning, traders. Welcome to our live trading session. Today I'm not alone. I've got Pavel with me. Hello, Pavel. Think we can hear you.
Hello, hello. Sorry, guys. I was muted. Yes, I am here.
Okay,
Can you
so
can you
yeah,
hear me? Can you hear me clearly?
yes, we can hear you. It's all
Okay, great.
good.
Great.
All good, guys. So yeah, we're gonna try to find some opportunities on the market. We're gonna try to make some money, guys. Yesterday was pretty good day for us. We end up with profits, which is good. Monday also with profits. So today is Wednesday. Hopefully, it's gonna be even better than Monday and Tuesday. Okay, guys. In the morning, we had all-in morning program. We went through some charts, but now we're gonna go deeper, and we're gonna try to find perfect entries, and we're gonna try to use different strategies. All in ASAP, price action cycle. Not really. We're gonna use price action cycle on next session, but we can use smart money concept, which is working pretty good, especially in the morning, because now 2 minutes ago London opened. So let's look for some nice trades. Is there any tournament from MFA? Yes, there will be a tournament from MFA, and it's coming up soon. So we're gonna start in July. Sorry, not July, February. July. In February. So next month, yes, in the beginning of the month, probably we're gonna announce that very soon. So guys, I think we can start. I don't know, Pavel, do you want to start? Do you want me to start? It's
Please start by yourself because I'm preparing
okay.
my computer from the beginning, so
All
you have
right,
to
sure.
we have
Okay,
to
so
wait a
we're
little
gonna
bit.
start from Euro USD. I've got All-in Panel Pro. This is tool which helps me to find some targets from All-in
Mhm.
ASAP strategy. Also, I can set clusters, previous day, week, month highs and lows. Also, I can calculate position size, and I've got few other things like statistics, which is very important. At this moment, I think we got one target, which is above the price. I think this is good because we are 40 pips away from that target. The only thing is we need to wait for the perfect conditions on the market. First of all, in this strategy, we need to check what is the market structure. And like you can see, since yesterday, the market is moving up. Today we got small pullback, but it doesn't mean the price will drop down now because we are in bullish market structure. Probably we're gonna look for some long positions to get to this target, okay? Because we got nice statistics. But if we want to look for the trade to get to this target, we need to add few other things to our chart, and we're gonna do that now. Probably we're gonna look for a perfect entry from lower time frame, so from 5 minutes time frame. Maybe I will combine that with some elements from smart money concept. We will see. Okay, so for our time frame, I'm pretty sure we are in bullish market structure. That's for sure. So the price is going up. So we're gonna look for some buy position probably. Okay, we can have a look at index dollar as well because it's uh, correlated. It's like a mirror. Euro USD is like a mirror of a US dollar index. Okay. Um, all right. So first of all, I'm gonna try to find some support zone for buyers because if we want to look for some long positions, we need to find a support for buyers. So this is gonna be our support zone. Okay. Let me just change the color. We need gray color. Okay. So yes, this is our support zone, and the price is getting into that zone, which is Good. Okay. I want to measure this whole impulse since yesterday. I want to move to 1 hour time frame. We can measure both. We can measure from here the whole impulse from higher time frame, or we can check also the previous day. But first of all, we're gonna check the whole impulse, which is good because we got 38.2 level right in this place. I'm gonna mark this level because I want to remove the Fibonacci tool. Okay, trend line. This is 38.2 of internal level from Fibonacci tool. 38.2 black can stay. One more thing. Okay, 38.2. All right, let me just remove this tool because we don't need that. So this is 38.2. It's somewhere close to our support zone for buyers. If we look at some other things from smart money concept in the second, okay, but if we can see the price stopped at exponential moving average, okay, they got problem to break through. So we can jump into lower time frame because I want to show you something. First of all, Asian session, because we may use some smart money concept elements if we want to get to that target. Why not? We can do that. So why not? Okay, so this is Asian session. Okay, Asian session. This box is from open of the day till 8 a.m. I'm looking for the price to get into this area because there is, excuse me, some liquidity from Asian session. So this is like a fuel for buyers. If we want to get some fuel to go up, this is the great place because we got some stop losses here of retail. Uh, mm, Retail market, and probably if we're gonna get into that area we might see activation of buyers, so we're gonna look for that. Of course, guys, remember there is a chance the price will drop down. Okay, I'm not saying the price cannot drop, but because we got targets above and the market structure is bullish, that's why I'm looking for buy opportunity to go up. I'm gonna change this zone. Okay, this is liquidity zone from Asian session and from yesterday also. So if we're gonna get into that area, we might see a reaction of buyers. On top of that, we can add trend line probably because you can see the price was reacting at those levels. We can see reaction here, here, and over here. So this might help us, this trend line might help us to make decision if we want to go up or not, because if we're gonna get into this area, we might have reaction and maybe we're gonna use it for our trade to get to that target, okay? So we will see what's going to happen in this area. This is liquidity zone, also support for buyers, and a little bit lower. I won't be surprised if we're going to get here and we're going to have reaction at 38.2, and then we're going to go up. All right, so we're going to look for this situation. I want to move to trading view just for a second because I want to check something else. I want to check this impulse right here. We can check also current day, so both, because I want to look for some imbalance. You can see imbalance right here, but we got some gaps over here, and this might be a good place for activation of buyers. And this is in liquidity zone, and probably this is somewhere around our support resistance zone. This is 170. This is nice level. a little bit lower, we got level 1.1700, guys. All right, let me just find the middle is 17021 29 17029 029. Okay, let's copy and let's put that over here. Come on. We need to change color, guys. Let's make it blue. All right. So also there is a chance that we're gonna have a reaction here, but I can see another place which is a little bit lower. This might be also interesting, but this is gonna be very low. Okay, it doesn't mean we cannot use it, but we will have to change our plan probably, because if we're gonna get here, we're gonna look for the trade maybe from here, so from lower area, but still we're gonna try to get to our target. And here this gap is somewhere around 26821. 26821. Sorry, 16821. It's 21. Great. So we got two different levels. One here, one here. So we're gonna see which one's gonna work. And also I'm looking at this area, because if we're gonna enter that area, we can expect reaction of buyers. Of course, there might be situation that the price will drop down lower, okay? But we're gonna be flexible and we're gonna try to look for the perfect entry. Let's have a look from 1 hour time frame how it looks like. Okay, at this moment, I can see also pattern from books. You can find this pattern in books, but trust me, it's working. Sometimes you don't need uh, anything else, but we are looking for some more confirmations. That's okay. But if you look at this pattern, let me just show you this like triangle. Gonna change color. Mm, Okay, so we had strong impulse yesterday and we got some kind of pattern, and usually after breakout we can expect continuation. It's happening many times. Of course, it may not work, but this is another confirmation for us, because if we're gonna break through this trend line, we're gonna have a chance to get to the target, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to make trade 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. Um, Hello, I'm Dan. Hello, guys. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna look for that. We got some kind of triangle, so we know what to do. I got three different areas when I can expect reaction, and we're gonna look for that reaction. Okay, if you look on the left-hand side, we got some kind of imbalance here and imbalance here, but these specific levels give me some more information, because, like you can see, this area, I think it's more than 10 pips. Right. Yeah, this is around 20 pips, and this one here is around 20 pips. So we want to look for the perfect place for reaction. So in this imbalance, this area is the most interesting. Okay, this area right here, and with this imbalance, this area is the most interesting for me. So that's why I got these two levels. All right, because this is some kind of support zone, it doesn't mean we're gonna break it. Okay, the price may stop here, and now we may have a chance to go up. There are two or three different scenarios we can use, maybe even more. We can make even four different plans just for euro, and we're gonna look for one of these options. Okay, to make some profit. So first option, it's the easiest one because this is going to be from 1 hour time frame. So when we use 1 hour time frame, all we need to do is to look for a market structure which is bullish. We got target, we should have more than 20 pips, and at this moment we got 46 pips, which is also good. Now we need to see reaction on exponential moving average, and we need to see candle closing above exponential moving average. And the best thing, if we're gonna break through this trend line, if we're gonna see situation like this will be opportunity for us to open the trade. So if the candle is gonna close like this, we may open the trade to 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. Okay, so this is gonna be our first plan to get to the target, which is green, which is above. Okay, let me just show you how it will look like. Okay, something like that. And we're gonna save this plan because we might use it soon. So I'm gonna save it. Let me just make a screenshot. Okay, screenshot. All right, 2 seconds, guys. Need to create new folder. Today is 21st of January, 26. Okay, and this is plan on Euro USD. Okay, so we're gonna put that in the trading journal. I will show you this trading journal in a second. I think it was here. Yes. Oh, one thing I forgot to check the news, guys. Uh, we're gonna do that in the second. Nothing important in the morning, so let's leave it. We're gonna come back to this in a second. Let's go to the trading journal, and I want to save this plan into our trading journal. Okay. So we got everything here in Trading Journal. We got account which I'm using for live trading sessions, so you can see all the trades during live trading sessions, and everything is in this Trading Journal. You can see also daily loss. I need to check that because we didn't have this kind of loss, but okay, we can check the statistics. We got trade history. 19, no, we didn't have that much loss, so something is wrong. I need to repair that later on. But anyway, we got trades 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades. We had 4 take profits and 2 stop losses. Okay, that's how it looks like. I can show you the final results, statistics and results. Oh, here it's counting good. Maximum loss of $6,690. And we got different instruments. You can see the crude oil gave us the most profit of $7,738. Euro USD gave us $4,300. GBP 1,747, and USD CHF the biggest loss on this one. We can go into the strategy analysis also, and we can see which strategy is working the best so far. And we can see at this moment ASAP is working the best. So the strategy which we are using at this moment, free trades, and we can see a nice profit in total of $18,000 price action cycle. Unfortunately, stop loss. Basic buy setup from smart money stop loss, and we got yesterday one quick setup, more scalping, $400. It took us 5 minutes, so I think it's pretty good. All right, so let's get back into the account. I want to add the plan. So I'm going to click add new trade. We don't want to count this to statistics yet. We're going to do that later. We're going to convert that trade if we're going to open it. So instruments, of course, we got Euro USD. We want to go buy strategy all in ASAP. Lot size, it doesn't matter now. We're going to change it later. So it really doesn't matter. So I put 10,000 for now. Open price, we don't know yet. So I'm going to put just random price. We're going to change that later when we open the position. Date, we got 21st of January 2026. Open time, we don't know yet. So I'm going to put 0100. We're going to edit this options later on, so don't worry. Stop loss around 20 pips probably, and take profit around 40 pips. We will see. Risk, I'm gonna risk for this trade 0.5%, so I can put that straight in, and we can add description to our trade. Okay, so market structure is bullish, so I'm looking for buy order. I just need to wait for the price to break through trend line, and it needs to close above exponential moving average 21. Then I will open on with risk to reward 1 to 2. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna add screenshot. Of course, we need to have a look at that. 21st Euro USD. Okay. It's uploading. 2 seconds. Trading journal. Yes, it's uploaded. So we're going to save that trade. That trade lands in the trading plans. You can see all of our trading plans, and we can click today so we can see trading plan from today. This trade on account, number of account, instrument buy, which strategy, lot size. Of course, we can edit that later, and we can go into the plan. We can see description, and also if we're gonna click on screenshot, we can see what we are looking for later on. So we got plan ready. This is one plan for Euro USD. We can look for another one, of course. Another one. Let me just move to here. So we're gonna actually make some more plans. We're gonna include 3 different plans on this screen. So if we're gonna get into liquidity zone and we're gonna have reaction, we're gonna wait for the breakout through this trend line, retest it, and we're gonna try to go up. Okay, if the price will drop lower, okay, maybe to this imbalance here, we can still use this setup. But remember, guys, this is support resistance zone from higher time frame. So if we're gonna break through and the price will close under this support resistance zone, if we want to go buy, we need to wait for the price to come back to the other side of this support resistance zone. Then we need to wait for the retest, and we're gonna look for buy position. Okay, after the breakout of trend line, it will be great. So we got another 2 options to enter the trade to get to the target from all in ASAP. So I'm gonna save this, and we're gonna also add this trading plan into a trading journal. Okay, Euro USD. Okay, let me just move to the trading view and add new trade. trading plan, Euro USD, buy strategy, ASAP. Lot size, we don't know yet. Profits, doesn't matter for now. Open price random because we're gonna change it later, so don't worry about that. And date 21st of January 2026. Okay, open time doesn't matter at this moment. Stop loss around 20 pips and take profit 40 pips. So we're gonna add these informations later on. A risk of 0.5% of account. Market or perfect. Come on. Entry. So I'm looking for perfect entry to get to the target from yesterday. If the price will drop down and close under support and resistance zone, I will have to wait for the price to come back to the other side of support and resistance zone if candle from 1 hour time frame will close above the area and exponential moving average 21, I will open the. I can also look for the entry from 5 minutes time frame. Okay, so we got description. I'm gonna upload the trading plan. This is very important because later we review all our plans, guys. So that's why we are doing. How long you have to wait for the instant account? After it's quick, we should get it sometimes straight away. If you didn't get it yet, just contact support. Because it should be very quick. All right, guys, let's save this trade. So we got plan for Euro USD. We're gonna try to use it later on. Let's go back into the chart. We can see the price is slowly dropping down.
Bartek,
Yes, yes.
getting clear for me that I need to switch to your trading journal
Yes, it's
because
very nice.
I do really like it. I do really like it even more when
Yes,
I
it's
see
very
it
nice.
and
It's very
when I watch
clear.
it.
You can
Mm-hmm.
access to your trading plans from today, from yesterday. You can check all the history. You can check any plan.
Yeah.
You can read description. You can go to the screenshot. It's very nice, and it's counting all your statistics, which is also
Yes,
good.
that's right. I
And
was ag- I
yeah,
was I was I was against it to switch my trading zone, but I'm watching it and it's really interesting thing.
yeah, it helps a lot. It
Yeah,
helps a lot.
yeah. Okay.
We got some checklists here. We should add
Mm-hmm.
checklist, not today, but guys, if you like to have a checklist, you can add any checklist, let's say ASAP strategy, and you can create the checklist. So you can add some items, check market structure. Okay, you can add some other things to it, and then you just click. If you check it, if you done it, just you know
Mm-hmm.
tick the box, and you can just follow your checklist to make sure you didn't forget about anything. So I think it's pretty cool. You can add up to 10 checklists. So yeah, this is
Do I have pay for it for you?
no, it's free. It's free, guys. It's for
Oh,
you. It's
thank
for
you.
you guys. So it's free. You can use it. You can add up to 5 different accounts, because if you're gonna go to the main website, you will see this account. It's all counting here, so you can see current balance, total P&L, how much we made money, current profit. It's counting everything here, and you can add any other account if you like. Let's say $50,000. Just create account, and you can use an other account. You can switch between those accounts. So I think it's pretty cool. Let's leave it for now. So yes, I think this is quite good trading journal. Uh, okay, let's make some plan. I want to make some profits, guys. We got into liquidity zone, which is good. We can, yep.
Can we switch to my screen, please?
Yes, can we
Because
switch
I want to
to,
show
no?
something on Euro USD.
1 second, we got some problem. We cannot switch to your screen. Can we
Oh,
find out why?
why is it so?
Uh, Pavel, did you go to this
Yes,
OBS
link.
Ninja?
Yes, yes. I'm on the link, and I can see it on my OBS, on your OBS Ninja.
Did you share the screen?
Yes, I shared the screen.
Uh,
That's it.
could you ask Christoph, because something's going on? I cannot
Okay,
ask
okay,
Christoph.
okay,
So we're gonna
okay.
wait
I'm
for
gonna ask
Pavel.
him.
Pavel will find out what's going on, and I'm
Okay,
gonna proceed, and then Pavel will come back to us. Okay?
okay, okay,
So
okay.
if you can
Good.
find out from Christoph what's going on.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna.
Okay, so I'm gonna continue because we are waiting for Pavel. Guys, we got into liquidity zone, and I want to show you something. We can use other strategy to enter the position. Why not? Why not? We can do that. First of all, this is Asian session, right? So we are still on Euro USD. The guys, we can use few different strategies, and basically we can do make analyze on any instrument, and we can spend even 2 hours to analyze one instrument. Of course, we're going to look for some other instruments to find the trade, but let's focus now on Euro USD, because I might have another plan. Okay. Uh, you can see that we had strong impulse, and the price is moving in some kind of channel. This is one of our patterns, basically one of our setups also from price action cycle. But the thing is, if we're gonna get to the bottom of this channel, we might bounce, and of course, after breakout, we might have a chance to go up. But maybe this area will be the best for us to enter the position, because even if the price will get to the other side, there is a chance, they're gonna bounce again. So we're gonna check that. I want to check if we got any other confirmations. So I'm gonna use fixed range volume profile, and we're gonna check. We can check basically up to here. So anything in this area, we got some small gap right here. Okay, we can look at that. And here it's much lower. If we're gonna get here, it's gonna be outside this rotation channel. So I'm gonna leave it. We're gonna focus on this area because if we're gonna drop lower, probably we're gonna change the plan. Okay, I think we are back. Pavel is back, so I think we can switch to Pavel's screen. Now we got two screens on the stream. We need to have only one. This is my screen. No? Okay, Pavel, are you still there?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so yeah, we are looking at your chart.
Great. This is
I
a Euro
think
USD
because I can
chart.
still see my chart. I don't know why.
This is
Oh
a
yeah,
Euro
we are
USD
at your
chart.
chart. Good.
Okay. I would like to show you something interesting on Euro USD using an NDP strategy. Because you were talking about zones below the actual price, and I'm not sure about the exact zones. What did you where did you make it? But my zone on the reaction for the reaction is 1.17004. It could be a very interesting zone for the reaction. Uh, so uh, it can be similar to your plan for the reaction and go up from the zones. How does it work? You can see an impulse here. There's a pullback in the proper zone. Pullback is from the 61.8 till 23.6. So as you can see on my screen, there's a fine pullback right now, and the reaction zone is right here. And also you have a green volume. Green volume is up. It's up on. It's up above the entry zone, but it doesn't matter because because my plan is similar to Bartek's plan, because he also, I think, as I was watching your preparation on this on the entry zone,
Hmm?
it also makes an reaction. So it could be good idea to find entry zone maybe here. It it would be better if the green zone will be even closer to the entry zone, but it's not. But it's okay. If my MDP strategy is similar to Bartek's strategy for the reaction, so it's a very good idea to also make plans such like this. So to be clear, it's not the perfect plan for me right now, but I think we're gonna watch an entry. We're gonna watch an reaction here on the entry zone, maybe some lower, but if lower, there's a stop loss area, so you have to be careful and watch maybe for an securing position, maybe somewhere here on the 261.8 measuring FIBO. So that could be my plan. I'm not 100% sure that there will be a reaction, but as you can see, there's the price is grabbing liquidity from the Asia. I think you said about it, and I think there will be some reactions over here. So I don't know, maybe could be some good plan. There is an also opportunity on the gold, but gold is pretty risky right now for watching MDP strategy and reaction zones without any confirmations. So as you can see, there is a good impulse. Sorry, guys, good impulse, and there's also a good pullback in the zone. As you can see, 23.6, 61.8 zone is good. Now we need to move down with the price to this reaction zone, but there's a question when there's no confirmation if there will be a proper reaction, minimum till 100, as you can see, 138.2 for TP. So there's a 120 pips to grab, but also 120 pips for stop loss, so you can be careful. You should be careful, even more careful without any confirmations. For example, I don't know, volume, liquidation zones, etc., etc. Volume areas, of course, with our indicator. As you can see, there's no confirmation in the zone. So right now there's I am pretty sure you should be careful on gold. As you can see, there's a eight all-time high on the gold right now. So I don't know if there's no opportunity to watch them to go until the 5,000 even. So So, but for next our sessions, morning session, we will be watching some kind of opportunities, right? Just like this, because the best time for the MDP strategy is the morning session, and not the US session because of the high volatility. But the morning session is the best for the MDP strategy. So we'll be watching for our morning sessions for this opportunity like this. Okay, so that's all for me right now. As we can
Okay.
see, as we can see on the Euro USD, they're going down, but not as much as I could see, as I should see to make an opportunity for reaction. So that's all for me right now. There's no opportunity on the GBP USD for MDP strategy because of this movement, some kind of movement that I cannot describe clearly. Of course, you can describe it as a range zone, but there's no opportunity because there's no proper impulse. Mm, Maybe we can think about this kind of impulse. Let's check it. Come on. Maybe this kind of impulse here is a good one. Oh, I didn't see this before. Look here. We have a, what do we have here? We have a blue volume and the 161.8 as an entry zone. So they can be called as a cluster. There's a, as you can see, 1.4 width to the blue volume. So there's a good cluster for them to react here. There's a almost 6 pips to grab, because the MDP strategy is kind of scalping strategy. So the, sometimes there will be not many pips to grab. For example, here on the USD, there's a almost 4 pips. On the GBP USD, there's a 6 pips. Not too much, not too much pips, not too many pips, but I think this area is good to react. And there's a, of course, as you can see, there's a liquidity to grab. So maybe it can be a good idea to watch the reaction here. Okay, can you agree, Bartek, with me or not?
Yes, for sure. Yeah, on Euro USD, did you say about the volume level at level 17030? No.
What for what?
On Euro USD, there is volume level.
Yes,
Oh, you know about that, yeah?
yes,
I
yes,
think
yes,
you were
yes. I
talking
know.
about that, but I wasn't sure, so it's okay.
Of course, you didn't listen to me, so I'm pretty used to it. So
Uh, okay. Okay, guys, so let's look for some other opportunities. We just check USD CAD. There's no targets close by. Gold, we have a target from today with quite nice statistics, 78%. Anyway, the price is on the way to that target, so it's a little bit too late for us. But I want to check also crude oil. Oh, come on, I need to remove this trading advisor. 1 second. Object list, we're gonna remove everything. And I'm gonna add again all in panel. All right. Settings 7 a.m. Now this target is done. We can look for some other targets. We got few different ones. I'm gonna check the standard targets. All in panel. Okay. Anything close by? Not really. Okay, don't worry. We don't have any targets from all-in ASAP strategy, but it's fine. We can have a look also at Euro USD because, guys, if the price will get, sorry, this is GBP. Okay, let's stay on GBP. Why not? There is a target. You can see target, and we got also volume level, which is few pips before target. Let's check how many pips. Around 1.5 pips before. And if we're gonna have cluster also, we're gonna set order for reaction. Why not? Why not? All in panel. We do. Oh no, I thought we have a cluster, but we don't have a cluster. Uh, okay, so probably I will leave that target because where is the target? Oh, the target is here, higher. Okay, and there is volume level also. I think there is green. Right at the target, so we can set order for reaction. Why not? We can do that. We got two different volume levels, so just in case the first one won't work, the other one should work, so we can set order for reaction for 10 pips, risk to reward 1-to-1 because of this setup. This kind of setups we usually trade 1-to-1, and we can set that straight away, so we don't need to worry about nothing. There's one thing I forgot, guys. We need to have a look at our microeconomic calendar because there is something very important today. We got President Trump speaks at 2:30 p.m. You know, when Trump speaks, magic happens on the charts, so we can expect high volatility, unexpected moves. So it's better to remove your positions before, especially if you set any pending orders. Remove them before. Unless you are trading on live account, that's okay. But if you are using funded accounts, instant accounts, remember trading during high impact news, it's not allowed. So it's better to stay away. It's better to stay away. All right.
Bartek,
Yes.
don't you think that that Trump takes over the nickname of Wizard from Powell? Because
Yes. Yes.
when
Before, yeah.
when Powell speaks, nothing is happening right now. But when Trump speaks, magic is is coming.
Yeah. Used to when Powell speaks, like year ago or 2 years ago, we could expect magic on the charts, but now it's completely different. Now when Trump speaks, we
Yeah.
got strange situations on the market. I think we need to switch screen to my one. I think we are still on Pavel chart. No? Okay. Maybe not. Okay, no, it's okay. Sorry, guys. All right, so we got President Trump speaks at 2:30. We need to be careful. Rest of the day, it's looking okay. Nothing, no high impact news, so we should be fine. So let's get back into our charts. Let me just open what we got here. 2 seconds. What we got here. Is there any reaction on Euro USD? Slowly. We could use one of our basic buy setups. It's quite simple. Mm, we would have to wait for the breakout retest and then to go up, but we got some trend line on the way, so I prefer to wait for the breakout through this trend line. Okay, so I'm not gonna use this setup at the moment because the price may still drop down because we got volume level down here. Okay, so that's how it looks like. GBP USD, we can set order for reaction. It's quite far at this moment because it's 40 pips and we will have to remove it before the news. So I'm not gonna set that order yet because I'm not sure if we're gonna get there before 2:30. Okay, so we're gonna leave it. Do we have any other targets from all-in ASAP strategy? Let's check. If not, we're gonna move to the trading view and we're gonna look for some setups from smart money maybe. Gold, no, and crude oil. And crude oil. All right. But we don't have any targets, so let's switch to trading view. It's gonna be a little bit easier. I want to show you also DXY in the US dollar index because it's pretty interesting. When we look at US dollar index, also we can make plan on Euro USD because it's like looking at the mirror. Euro USD, it's reacting pretty much same as US dollar index, but opposite direction. Okay, I show you that a few times, but one more time so you can see what I mean. US dollar index, and let's put Euro USD down the bottom. Okay, and US dollar index is 1 hour time frame, 1 hour time frame. Good. Okay, so you can see it's reacting same but opposite direction. So sometimes we can use some important zone areas from US dollar index to enter the trade on US the Euro USD. All right, let's go back to US dollar index. It's pretty interesting because there is some kind of support resistance zone. There was a reaction already, there was one reaction, but we can see the price is rotating in this channel. Some kind of pattern, okay? Like let's say spike and flag. If we're gonna break through, there is a chance we're gonna drop even lower, and probably euro then will go up. So we're gonna wait for that situation and let's see what's gonna happen. We're gonna go to 5 minutes time frame. Now we can see the price went through this trend line. Okay, probably you could do this like that. Need to change it. If we break through, there is a chance we're gonna go to the top of rotation channel from lower time frame, and maybe then we will look for the trade from this area, okay, to go down. Hello, Christoph. Hello. Okay, Euro USD. We are waiting for Euro USD. Of course,
Can
gold. Let's check.
Bartek,
Yes.
can we switch to my screen again?
Okay, 2 seconds.
Okay, here we are. Because I want to show you something on gold also. As I said before, there's an opportunity maybe in this area, but if we are going up, you need to be careful right here because maybe in this area there's an opportunity to react and go down. There will be opportunity if the price will react in the zone, and there will be even more volume in this area. So you need to be careful. You need to watch this area, and I will be watching it also. Of course, you have to remember of the wizard speaking in on 2:30 p.m. But this area for me is very interesting, and also this area here. If they go down, oh, can we check this area here on the react in for the reaction? There's an area 4820, 4820, 4820. No, it's lower. 4820 is higher than my entry, eventual entry area, so there's no connection with this. Maybe here? No. 480, 480. No. There's no confirmation here. So this zone from AI volume, of course, AI volume. I have it oh my goodness, kontrakty terminowe.
Futures contracts.
Futures contract. Sorry, guys, I forgot. I forgot it. A futures contract. There's an exact volume area and here. So if they react here, so there will be no opportunity on the area. But I think there's an 4800. There's a good, really good reaction zone. Why is it so? Because there's an wait a sec. There's an round price here. No, there's a 4800 price. So I think there could be a good reaction also, but there's no other confirmations. So till the end, watch this area and also watch this area and 4800 to react. There's a strange day today because of the Davos and also Trump speaking afternoon. So you have to be careful, but maybe if they react in the zones, you can watch for you can watch for your opportunities to get into position. So there's that's how I see gold in the moment from my side. So thank
Okay,
you.
good.
Okay,
Thank you for that.
Bartek, I need
Yep.
to leave. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay,
Yep, sure.
I'm gonna leave you, so you have to be alone.
Okay, so thank you for that. We're
Thank
gonna
you.
carry on looking for some
Thank you.
nice
Bye bye.
opportunities. So thank you, Pavel. I
Thank
will
you.
see
Bye
you
bye.
later then.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Okay, let's go back into my screen. I found few options, guys. On gold, sometimes it's pretty easy to spot some areas to open the position. First of all, this area was pretty nice. I missed that in the morning. We could make some profit on this one, but also we got reactions here now on this impulse, and the reaction is good. Usually when I'm using this kind of setups, my risk is very, very low. Let's say I'm gonna risk 0.1% or 0.2%, but sometimes it's 8 to 1 to 8, 1 to 10 risk to reward ratio. So even if I gonna, let's say it's 1 to 8 risk to reward ratio, even if I hit 6 stop losses and 2 take profits, 6 times stop losses and 2 take profits, with this kind of setups, I will have, let's say we're going to count by 1%. So here 16% of take profit and here 6% minus stop loss. So I'm going to still be 10% in profit. That's why these kind of setups are so good, because you don't need to risk too much. We are expecting reaction in specific area. Stop loss is very tight, and we can wait for reaction. There is a reaction, but it's pretty small at this moment. We should have like here, this was quite strong reaction. It doesn't mean we won't have, we won't go up. I think we can still use that area. If you're gonna enter the position now, we can try to do that. Like I said, it's a little bit risky setup, but like I said, we don't need to have too many take profits. I can risk for this setup $1,000, but after reaction, we can see the price is slowly dropping down. I'm not sure. $1,000. I want to check from 1 minute time frame, because I know we might hit stop loss. I'm okay with that, because I know if we're gonna enter one trade, good trade, we're gonna have 8 times more. So for this one, I'm risking $1,000 and I can get $8,000. I think it's pretty fair. Okay. All right. Let's try to do that. This setup is pretty simple. It's working. Of course, we're gonna hit some stop losses. I don't mind. I'm gonna go buy. This is only $1,000, so don't care. Let's go buy a bit late entry, because we're supposed to enter a little bit lower, but our take profit will be high. Let's get somewhere around here, $4,000. 1 to 4, okay? 1 to 4. I think it's pretty good. Okay, we got reaction, so it's looking good. The price is slowly moving up. We're gonna set to break even after probably 1 to 1. We're gonna set break even to secure the trade. Okay, so we got one trade. I'm gonna save this plan, because we need to review that plan later on. So I want to put that here is 8 to 1, but the entry was a little bit late. Don't worry. We're gonna put this plan. My stop loss was a little bit lower. We need to make it 4 to 1, okay? Like this. All right, I'm gonna make screenshot of this trade. We enter the position right here, slowly going up, which is good. Let's save it. This is gold, because the 5 minutes time frame. It's pretty simple setup. And the good thing is, even if you're gonna hit stop loss, it won't hurt you, because when you're risking 0.1%, 0.2%, even 0.5%, you shouldn't care. It's like nothing. If you are risking 0.5% and you can get 3%, I think it's fair. Okay. All right, $1,000 account. Let's add this trade. Instrument gold. Buy strategy, smart money concept. We can put imbalance, okay? Because it's based on imbalance. Lot size. Let's check that out. How big position is that? You can see nice entry. We are slowly going up. Nice profit at this moment. Probably in the second, we can secure the trade. Usually, guys, we should set pending order. So we should have uh, 1 to 8 risk to reward because our entry is supposed to be here with limit order, stop loss, and we could get probably 1 to 8. But anyway, it's looking good. $600 in profit at this moment. Let's leave it. 1.44 is 1 second. 1.44 lot size. 1.44. We're gonna put that in trading plan. Profits of $4,000. We are looking to get $4,000. Open price, we know it's 485501. That's our entry. Close price will be 4884.26. Okay. Today is 21st of January 01 2026. Open time. I got open time here 903. 0903. It's the platform time, okay? It's 10, but on platform it's showing 903, so I'm gonna leave it like this. Actually, I can put 10 because for my statistics. And close time, not sure, so I'm gonna say 1500. Okay, stop loss is for how many pips? 70. 70 pips stop loss and take profit for 290. Risk 0.1. 0.1, yes. Okay. Simple setup using indicator. Basically, we should already set break even, guys, because usually this area is working pretty good. And if the price will come back down, we were wrong. Okay, because usually it should be perfect entry. If the price will come back down, we were wrong and we should jump out from the position. Okay, so maybe we're gonna even secure this trade in a second on break even. Okay, let them go a little bit higher. Stop loss. Okay, let's add screenshot, choose file. Save trade. Trade has been saved to our trading plan. So we got another plan on gold. I could set, let me show you. We should already set a break even, and I'm gonna move it to the place where I supposed to open the trade. So I'm gonna move it here. So my risk at this moment is $270, and I'm willing to get $4,000. So I think it's pretty cool. Okay, risk of $290 to get $4,000. Think it's pretty nice. Mm, how many lots did I take? The position is 1.44 lot size. Okay. Can you please check Nasdaq? We can have a look in the second. Right. It's nice. It is nice. Okay, very good. Trade is open. We got some profit of $800 and we are on the way up. Let's check if we can break through this trend line. Because it's the place where we can stop basically. If we're gonna break through this trend line, uh, I wouldn't worry. So if we're gonna break through this trend line, we should get to that area easily. But this place can stop us from getting up and the price may bounce. That's why it's good to secure the trade. Slowly going up $1,000. So we already have 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. It's a late entry. It should be better. But anyway, guys, I think it's okay because the risk is now very, very low for this trade. Okay. Um, okay. What else can we do? Let's switch to gold. I love these areas, guys. It's working pretty good. Okay. There is the target from all in the SAP strategy is also good. Euro USD. What's going on Euro USD? They still hanging there. Basically, also we got some support resistance on from today and yesterday low. We got breakout, and after retest, we might drop down. We will see. Euro USD slowly going up. Slowly going up. Okay, what else can we do? Let's check maybe GBP USD. GBP USD. This is quite interesting because let me just remove those Asia boxes. Okay, we don't need that for now. Sessions, okay. 1 hour time frame, and let's check it out. We can see the price was moving in some kind of rotation channel. I didn't include this manipulations from the morning because that happened in the morning with this huge gap, stuff like that. So I didn't count that. I think sorry, this is working pretty good. We got nice reaction at the top of the channel, nice reactions from the bottom of the channel. We got reaction here, we got a reaction here, here, and we can see breakout through this rotation channel, retest, and we are slowly going down. We even retested this trend line opposite direction. So this might be our hidden rotation channel. Maybe it's not hidden now. Maybe it's our main rotation channel, and who knows? I know I'm looking for buy position in euro on euro USD, but I told you before I'm flexible, so I'm not. I try to not focus on one direction. Okay, if I can make a plan for both directions, it's okay for me because I'm ready for both scenarios, up and down. So let's have a look at GBP USD, and we're gonna try to find maybe an opportunity for us to open short position. Okay, quick look at gold. Is it going up? Slowly, 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 slowly. We need to break through this trend line. This is the only place for now where we can stop. Of course, another place is this high here. So we can stop right in this place. If we're going to break through, we can stop here. But maybe if we're going to get here, we're going to secure some of the trade. We will see. Yes, we are in position on gold. Like you can see, we already got small profit, and we will see. Risk is very, very small now. Let's check this out. There is a reaction, let's say, on this trend line. But okay, even if we're gonna go stop out, we're gonna look for another trade, guys. Don't you worry. Okay, let's go back into GBP USD. I'm gonna remove that for now, and let's have a look what's going on from lower time frame. You can see perfect retest of this rotation channel from the other side, okay? From outside the channel, we got retest and the price is slowly, slowly going down. maybe we got some kind of rotation channel, but opposite direction. Let's have a look. I think this is working pretty well. Like you can see, we got some bearish rotation channel, and we had today already two reactions at the top of this channel. So at this moment, the place what is blocking sellers is this support resistance zone, and then we're gonna have another one here. So we need to look for those two areas because you can see this might be quite strong support resistance zone. Template support resistance, and we got template support resistance. Okay. So, mm, liquidity from Asian session has been grabbed already. 8 a.m. They did it with this candle right here. But also, guys, if we look at liquidity zone, because we are talking about smart money concept, we got some liquidity zone, and we need to check if we're gonna have reaction at this area or not. Okay, so this is our liquid pool. We might see activation of buyers, and we can also look for long positions, but probably on GBP USD, I'll look for long positions, but after breaking through this bearish rotation channel since yesterday. Okay, we need to break through first. I know we got some targets, so we might even come back to the main rotation channel, but first we need to break through. Okay, before that, probably I won't look for any trades. Liquidity zone, of course, we got some setups at the liquidity zones, and we can look for we can look at fail swing sometimes if the price will get into liquidity zone. Sometimes all we need is the fail swing. If we're gonna have fail swing and nice reaction, guys, we can enter the position stop loss here or here very tight, and also this can be low risk setup, and if we're gonna enter in the right place we can get more than 1 to 2, we can get 1 to 4, 1 to 5 risk to reward ratio. That's how it works. If you can look for the setups with risk to reward 1 to 5, 1 to 6, 1 to 8, guys, this is perfect. Okay, so there will be probably more stop losses because if you got tight stop loss, you need to be aware that you might see more stop losses than take profits. But when you hit take profit, it will cover all your losses. So that's how it works, guys. That's how it works. Okay. What's going on with our golds? Let's have a look. Not yet. Not yet. They are not going down, which is good. We can also check the footprint on gold. I'm just curious. Volume footprint. Okay. Volume footprint. For sure, this candle is good for us. Okay. It's good for us. This candle here. Okay. I want to check 1 hour time frame also. Gold on 1 hour time frame, this footprint, we got some setups on this footprint and they worked very good, I would say. And we got one of these hour patterns right in this candle. What that mean? That mean that we could open the position. Basically, we could do that here. So it's gonna be same place, but stop loss supposed to be here, and take profit 1 to 1 or 1 to 2. Like this. We're supposed to be in position already, but because of this candle, I'm not worried too much. We should go up because I got confirmation from volume footprint from lower time frame, from higher time frame. I got nice pattern, and guys, let's wait for take profit. I'm gonna remove that because we cannot see anything now, which is good. All right, let them go higher. Let them go higher. I want to check German 30 because also on German 30 it's working pretty well. It's working pretty well. I don't have this situation here. Unfortunately, no. One more look at Euro USD. Maybe it's gonna help us. Not here. Lower time frame. Not really. No. Not really. Okay, so I'm gonna remove that for now, and that's it. Hey, guys, we got this support resistance zone. We can see the price is trying to break through. If we're gonna break through, we got the chance to go higher and higher. So we will see. Let them first break through. Maybe it's gonna be better idea to wait for 230. We need to wait for the Trump uh, what he's gonna say. I'm not sure. Probably it will affect the market, and maybe after 3 p.m. because we're gonna have session 2 p.m. So we're gonna wait for those news at 2:30, and after that, we will see if anything is gonna happen at 2:30. If not, we're gonna trade normally. If yes, we're gonna wait probably 30 minutes for our opportunities after the news. Okay, what's going on gold? Because I can see it's slowly going up. Guys, it's slowly going up. Maybe not even slowly. We can secure the trade on break even. We got $1,007 in profit for now. So I'm gonna secure the trade. Okay, trade is secured. Mm, Don't worry about that. And we are on the way to full take profit. So let's wait for the price to get to full take profit. We are trying to get $4,000 with the very, very small risk. Risk to reward is 1 to 4. And because of our late entry, we should have 1 to 8. So we should risk 1,000 to get 8,000. But sometimes we're gonna have late entries. We cannot catch every single one just in point, but it's looking good. Look, the price is going higher and higher, which I like very much. I like profits in the morning, guys. It's a good thing. It give us energy for the rest of the day. So I like it, especially if I can make some money in the morning. On Monday, it's a perfect start for the week, or Friday, perfect entry into the weekend. So Monday and Friday, of course, the best day for me if I get some profits in the morning. But anyway, I think every day when you get profit, it's pretty amazing because you feel that you've done great job. I know every one of you guys working on your strategies, you're doing some back tests. I know it's many hours sitting by the charts, many stop losses, many frustrations, but when you get take profit, you will you feel satisfied. Okay, you've done a great job, uh, and you feel good. You feel good, guys. All right, we got some small problem. Maybe not small problem. It might be a problem for us. 2 seconds. Gonna switch to trading view. Okay. Trading view, gold. All right. Maybe not, because this is some kind of support, it's resistance zone for buyers. If we're gonna break through this high, we should be safe. Okay, we should be safe. Unless, let's check this impulse right here. Mm, no, we should be good. We are breaking through, guys. So let's watch our take profits. $2,400. We are not too far from take profit, so let's wait. We got time. We have a time. Come on, it's looking good. Let me just check the target from All in ASAP strategy, and not this one. No, 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 no. Yes, we are heading to the target, which is great. Which is great. Just curious if you got any expert advisors removed. Gonna put all in panel again. Do you think we're gonna break through and we're gonna make new highs? Guys, let me know on the chat. What do you think? Are we gonna make new highs today? Or are we gonna stop and maybe we're gonna have a bearish reaction? What do you think, guys? Maybe we should move take profit higher. Mhm. Okay, closer and closer. Now we got $3,000. Come on, go, go, go. Of course, we can secure the trade, guys. We can secure like $1,000 profit. Why not? We can do that just in case the price will reverse. We're gonna have $1,000. I think it's pretty cool. We were risking 1,000 and we can get 1,000. Slowly going up, $4,000. I'm gonna make it 4,000 because I think there is a target from All in ASAP strategy a little bit lower. So I'm gonna just slightly move that take profit, $4,100. Let's go. Few more pips, guys. Few more pips. It's looking good. It's looking good. Robert, I cannot do that. It needs to be like this. Maybe we can make a little bit bigger screen for the next time. So I will try to do that to make bigger screen so you can see better. But at this moment, I cannot do anything. I'm copying that trade from the beginning and I'm on $200 profit. Thank you. You're welcome, guys. Remember that this is not signal providing session and you are trading at your own risk. Okay, this is my only opinion. And if you want to enter the trades, you can do that, but it's your risk. Okay, I know it's good when we get profits, but we will have some losses as well. So, guys, be prepared. Okay, why I did open this position, I can show you right now. I measured this impulse using fixed range volume profile. And we got some imbalance area here. And there is, like you can see, a gap. There is a gap. And these gaps are working pretty well. Not every time, but like I said, you don't need to have 100% win rate if you are risking, if you are entering the positions 1 to 8, let's say. It's pretty simple. Bitcoin, please. I do not trade on Bitcoin. Sorry, but I cannot. I'm not gonna check Bitcoin because I can't remember when last time I trade on Bitcoin. So I don't know this instrument in day trading. So I won't look at that because I don't know if any of my strategies is gonna work on Bitcoin. Probably yes, but I didn't use it on Bitcoin, so I'm not gonna do that. I only focus on instruments which I use every single day because I know these instruments, I know how they work, I know how they react, I know what to expect. That's why I focus only on few instruments, but Bitcoin, it's not one of them. Only will go up. Yes, hopefully, yeah, we're gonna go up. Now we are on the other side. You can see. Let me just move it to the side. You can see we got some support zone now for buyers, so maybe small reaction, and then we're gonna go higher. Let's go, guys. And let me know, guys, what do you think about gold? Are we gonna break through the all-time high? Are we gonna go higher today? What do you think? Maybe we're gonna stop somewhere at the top and we're gonna have big drop down. What do you think? Let me know. What's your opinion? Because we are at level 4,000. I think we hit level 4,888. Maybe we're gonna get to level 5,000. Where is $5,000 level? Still got few pips, but $5,000 on gold. This is psychological level. We're gonna mark that coordinates 5,000 and 5,000. High today and sharp reverse afterwards. Yes, maybe yes. $5,000. We still missing 1,200 pips. Am I right? I think so. Yeah, 1,200 pips. Of course, we can get that get there today. Why not? What's going on from lower time frame? Okay, we got reaction. Okay, fair enough. We're in. Should stop here now. Let's have a look at trade. We got trade secured, so I'm not worried too much. In the worst case, we're gonna keep $1,000. The worst scenario. But hopefully this area will hold the price and we're gonna go up. 4920 is feeble targets. Yes, I know. It's few pips higher, but hopefully the price won't drop down now. One more thing. Now we have a. Mm, mm. Hopefully we're gonna go up from here. I don't want the price to drop down to the this trend line and bounce because they're gonna cut us out from the position. There is also imbalance here. know what? Let's secure the trade for break even. I'm gonna leave some space for the price to breathe. We got this trend line. The worst scenario, we're gonna have break even. Okay, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna get there, but never know. We'll never know. Let's go up and up. Come on, guys, let's go up. Okay, anything else we can do today for this morning? Uh, German 30. Nice reaction on German 30. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, guys, I think that's it for this morning. We got one position open. We got some 3 or 4 different plans on Euro USD. We got some plans from Pavel. Also, we got plan for GBP USD. So I think it's enough for now. And we're gonna later on look for the best setup. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this gold will get to the full take profit because they are reversing. Come on, the heck, go up. But guys, I'm not surprised because market is moving like this. If you look at the chart, market is moving up and down. So there's no time to panic. If you open position, let's say here, you will be in loss, then you will be happy because you're gonna be in profit, then you will be in loss, and then the price will go up, then you will be somewhere around break even, and maybe finally you're gonna take profit. So market is moving like this all the time. So guys, trade is secured. I'm not risking nothing. That was pretty simple setup. I'm happy with that. Hopefully we're gonna get to full take profit. What can I say, guys? We will see. We will review that trade later on. Okay. So for now, guys, thank you for your attention. Thank you for this session, and I will see you later on at 2 p.m. We're gonna have another session, but another session will be internal, not for everyone, only for our community, guys. So once again, thank you for all and I will see you later. I wish you all the best.